Hi everyone, today we are here to do the fan chant for secret number tap, 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 woo, tap, 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 woo. So one thing to be careful is I'll be screaming. I'll try to have the audio low when I edit it on YouTube, but for those who are watching this live, please be careful of your ears. So there's gonna be lots of screaming, yelling involved, and I'll try to go through special moments for me to stop and tell you what the meaning is or how to do it more maybe like the Korean way. I don't know if there's anything different. Hope you guys enjoy. Are you ready? Like, okay, they're even asking you guys, are you ready? As we know earlier, guess what we have to do? It's scream! Yeah! I've always mentioned this multiple times. The reason why you're screaming, as you guys know, is for them to know that you guys are watching, that you guys are here with them. So if you better lose your voice in the beginning because they need to hear you guys. So scream out loud. And everyone knows this? So I guess the name calling and then the official like Korean chant would be secret number. 잠금 해제, we mentioned this on my previous video. 잠금 해제 means unlock the lock. Yay, yay! Works together with secret number and it's English. Kind of self-explanatory. Oh, now we've seen a different one this time. Instead of maybe game with her, we actually yell out 이수담, which is this beautiful girl over here, Sudam. So you better scream it out loud so that she can be like, oh yeah, that girl's me. Okay, when you hear 이수담. So hey, come on boy. Part of the lyrics, English. 박진희. So I guess for this fan chant, they have a lot of names, unlike the other ones. I think they actually watched my video, guys, because I was like, okay, well, like, I love the fact that you're adding English, and then like the Koreans, but it's always part of like the last thing. So they made a change, guys. Dude, this entertainment. But this time they call Park Jin-hee, which is this also beautiful young lady. Better pronounce her name perfectly right, because I'm expecting you guys to be all fluent in their Korean name. Who are we calling next? Ji Youngju. Now this time, this is like a hard fan chant to yell because it's not always at the end. It's during the melody, but you want to say 예뻐, which means pretty. And why they emphasize the word 예뻐? Because they are pretty. So yay as in like yay, and then 빠. 빠 is like, there isn't that much of an English word for 빠, but it's like but with a P, like a strong P. So it's 빠. So 예뻐. Better learn it so that you guys can use it for me too. So right before the famous tap, 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 we want to say the 3 Korean words, which is 눈빛 is like a look, but nicer and prettier and charismatic. Yeah, I guess like eye glow. 눈 as in like N-U-N, 눈, and then 빛. What's really hard about, by the way, with Korean is that they have 빛 with like this like sound. That's 눈빛. And then 떨림 means like shaking, but like 도끼도끼 kind of like like Sudam does wink. Oh, I'm 떨림. There's 떨림. Like like dull with a strong D sound. So 떨. And then limb, like your limb, like limp without the P would be 떨림. And then 향기. I wanted to say smell, but probably a better saying would be like scent. 향기 is like 향, which is like a hard word to say, but they're saying that you're getting closer, your eye like glare, your looks, you're like shaking towards me, and then your smell, which means that I know you like me. So you gotta yell those words out a lot, like 눈빛, 떨림, 향기. This, I think, section needs a lot of practicing. So before you go to their concert, you need to check that out because it goes right into their song name, Tap Tap Tap. Turn it up's kind of like, you know, yeah, turn it up. Yeah. Ooh, this would be another hard one to practice, guys. 짜릿짜릿해. So a lot of their lyrics contains a lot of, what should I say it, expression that's mostly used in Korea. So this one's like a good practice you would have to do when you ever have to go to their concert and scream out their fan chant. 짜릿 짜릿 is like the electrical feeling you get when, you know, you see maybe someone you like, so you want to say 짜릿, but you could say it twice in a row. So they're saying 짜릿 짜릿해. So 짜릿, like R-I-T. You gotta have the 짜릿 sound, but if it's hard for you to have that like silent T-ishy sound, you just can add a T there. Okay, well, maybe the feeling when you get electrocuted, but I don't know if that's what they're trying to imply here, Mark. Ja is in like jaw with a strong J sound. So we've mentioned a lot of this strong J, and some people might be confused of, hey, what does she mean by strong? It's like ja versus ta. So you want to say 짜릿 짜릿해. And if you can't pronounce the silent T after lit, you could just say 짜릿 짜릿 짜릿해. If you want to do kind of like the American pronunciation for this. No one's gonna make fun of you if you have a little American accent or any type of accents when you're trying to speak Korean. But it's always nice to try, and we always appreciate the effort, and they probably appreciate the effort for you guys on trying to pronounce every word. So just say 짜릿 짜릿해. Tita! Obviously, because she's singing that part, so they're screaming Tita! Who are we screaming out? 한민지! Yo! So they have a lot of like cheers, so better be screaming those parts out. And they have their name, Secret Number. A lot of their like fan chants are very hard. Like, it's not foreigner friendly. I'll just say this because they need to really think about their foreigners. Even like me, I feel like it's like going to be like, oh, I feel like that's what I'll do during their fan check, because I'll be like doing this, and then when she's rapping, it'd be too fast for me to hear, so I'll be like, oh, hey. Sogilo! Oh my god, so this one's gonna be a little hard, guys, because it's part of the rap. So 손길로 means like touch, using like hand, like touch of the hand type of feeling. So 손 is like S-O-N, 손, like Sony, you know, the famous soccer player, 손흥민, like 손. And then gil would be G-U-L, like Songil. Songil-lo. If you can't pronounce L-O, you can also say ro, 손길-ro. So whatever you could pick, which is easier for you, based on your say. But in Korea, the official way would be 손길로. Pick whatever is easier. Do that! Obviously English. 니가 좋아! I like you. 니가. So the famous meme in Korean is 니가 would be kind of saying the N-word. Yes, I know you guys are giving me that look, but yeah, there is a Korean word that sounds exactly like the N-word for this. So use it carefully so that people don't get confused, but it means kind of like your. And then 좋아, as you guys know, is like. So I like you. And you want to pronounce, be very careful with this word, but like 니가, like, you know, like 니가. And then 좋아 is in J-O-A, just 좋아, like 니가 좋아. So you could kind of wrap this out since they're also speaking it in English. So you don't have to be exactly how Koreans would pronounce it for this section. Instead of being like, 니가 좋아, 니가 좋아, since they're rapping. So, and guess who says this line? Oh, 멋져! So this was the same as the other one, but this time they're saying 멋져. 멋져 means like cool, right? So they also have this like silent is sound, but M-U-T, 멋져, like jaw, you know, like your jaw or the jaw. So 멋져, but not too 멋져. Tap, tap, tap. Ah, woo! That's kind of an interesting one. I like that one. Turn it up, turn it up! And obviously, everyone's favorite, you scream. Jack! All night, English, all night. All right, kind of rhymes. All night, all right. And then go straight. And then what you do is scream! And remember from my last video, what do we scream about? No, not you go! Don't forget about that one too. We learned this one. Jari jari te. Don't have to be exactly Korean, but this is a fast tempo. You need to practice this one. Jari jari te. Who's saying this? Dita. Who's singing this? Hang Min-ji. Secret number and scream. So that's how they're ending it. And that was the fan chant for secret number. Couple of things to remember for this one is definitely the jari jari te and a lot of small expressions in between the lyrics where you have to like speak it fast, and the rap section goes by really quickly. So a couple of the Korean words definitely you need to point out and say it fast so that you can be following them in their music. So I require you guys to study. I know you guys probably hate studying, but you know, to go along with Secret Numbers fan chant, you need to study. So, and they would definitely feel very appreciated if you really work hard on pronouncing the Korean words. But like I said, pronunciation doesn't have to be perfect. As long as you look at my guide on, I guess, guide/tips on how to cheat for your test on the fan chant, you'll be all good. So hope you guys enjoyed my fan chant guide-ish tip to the fan chant guide for secret number. Get it, guys? You know. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment below or visit my Twitch channel. We do a lot of talking and fun things there. If not, I hope you guys have a great day and see you guys on the next fan chant. If you guys have anything you guys want to recommend for the fan chant guide, feel free to leave a comment below so that I'll work hard on letting you guys know what these mean. So, thanks guys.